Good afternoon, everybody. This is Attorney Marjorie Brunelli, and today I'm going to take the opportunity of the question I received last week to do a short video regarding another area of practice that I also work with. It's, oops, the camera's falling. Hold on. Let's not do this. See, that's what happens when you don't have a tripod. Hold on. Oh my God. I gotta get better equipment. All I do for these videos is like I sit my phone down and it's moving on its own. Okay, let's try this again. I'm just gonna start over. Hold on. No, actually, just leave it. It's more entertaining this way, I guess, more natural. So going back to the whole thing. So I work with probate, estate planning, and trusts. And the question that I received is about correcting a mistake on a death certificate. So the answer to that question is twofold. It's going to depend on the type of mistake. If it was a typo as to the name of the person, maybe it's misspelled, or it's missing the middle name or whatever it may be, that can be fixed administratively. So all you have to do is fill out a form, send the required fee to the Bureau of Vital Statistics, and they will issue a new original death certificate. Now, if the mistake is as to the marital status of the decedent, who is the person, how we refer to the person who passed away, then you're going to need a court order. And people ask me why. Because the marital status of a person will affect the entitlement of the spouse and sometimes the heirs of that person as to Social Security benefits and other retirement benefits. So that is why a court order is required in order to avoid fraud. So you're going to have to hire an attorney who will file a petition on your behalf, provide the documentation to show to the court that in fact you're married at the time of the death and not divorced. And of course that's going to be more complicated, it's going to take more time, it's going to be more expensive. So that's the short answer to that question. If you have any questions, you can always call me here at the office. The number here is 954-474-7703. And the other thing I wanted to talk about is estate planning. A lot of my clients don't like talking about it. They think it's a morbid subject, but it's a necessary one, because I think if there's anything in this life that we're certain about is the fact that we do not live forever. I wish, if there was some sort of way to acquire immortality, that would be the superpower that I would like to have. Let's live forever. I think our lives are way too short. But, you need to be prepared, because if you pass away without everything being in order, your assets, liabilities, your properties, a lot of times we see that the heirs don't even know where those things are. They don't even know where property is located. So, if people cannot locate your property, it's gonna end up going to the state. And by state, I mean the state of Florida. So anyways, I'm not gonna go into details as to that, but it's very important to have either a trust prepared or your last will and testament. There are other ways to also avoid probate with certain types of deeds or trusts. So that's why I always recommend speak to your attorney, speak to your accountant, and get those documents in order. Other documents that are very important, and generally we prepare them in a package, is the power of attorney, the living will, and the healthcare surrogate. So I'm not going to go into details. I'm going to leave that for a future video. But all my information, contact information, is up in the bio. So if you need to speak to me, feel free to reach out. I just wanted to quickly answer that question that I received last week as to the death certificate. And that's it. I'll talk to you all soon. Have a great day.